Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of Spiritfarer, and a special early hello to both Solid Chrome Hickey and Tan Crowd. I hope that you've both had a wonderful weekend. There was a bit of a pause there because, and I promise you that I'm not kidding, I wasn't sure which way the headphones went on. This is something that never occurred to me. It might actually be raised on stream, but for years now, I've used this Yeti Blue external microphone rather than the rather tinny microphone that's built into the headset. So we actually found the little cover piece. So we took the microphone out, put the cover piece back in, and it did not occur to me until literally just now. Wait, I don't know which way they go. Because I don't know where the microphone used to be my guide. The microphone was on the left, and suddenly I picked up the cans and like, I don't know where to put them on. But we're good. We're good. Sunday's off to a great start. I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. Hickey, Tan Crowd, I hope your Sunday has gone well. The weather here has been beyond gorgeous. Like there's been so many episodes lately. Oh, it's really rainy, it's really hot, it's really humid. At least here for today, it was wonderful. And I hope that people have been having a good day as well. So we have a specific mission here in Spiritfarer as we jump in with 54% of our requests completed. I don't know how to find bottled ectoplasm. So what we're going to do at the start of this episode is not spend a lot of time currently watering crops or, gosh, I don't know. We're going to look real carefully at the map after the sun comes back up. We're going to do everything we can to find bottled ectoplasm. We had one other roadblock earlier in the playthrough. I couldn't find zinc. Where's the zinc? I can't find zinc. And then when I looked at the map, we found zinc as soon as I looked a little more carefully. So we're going to try that same tactic again shortly after talking to Beverly. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. I know that she said this multiple times, but we had dogs and goats. It was a great, cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Wait, did she just go to sleep? So, I don't know what to make of Beverly. I don't know if we're supposed to have, like... Oh, she is upstairs. Look, she's upstairs. That actually seems like a real cozy little loft, but we're going to leave her be. Beverly is very reminiscent of Alice to me, with the forgetfulness of, like, the conversations that we've already had and stuff. It presents itself a little bit differently, but it still doesn't feel real good. Let's plant some... Oh, I should check the seeds on the... for the chicken coop as well. Okay, our orchards are all good. Here's the chicken coop. Chicken coop is good. Also, so it's at least possible that the bottled ectoplasm is like something that you craft, but these are all sheets. Let me just look very carefully. Yeah, okay. This is a crusher. Like, we're not going to crush something into... No, we don't have, like, ghosts or anything. Ectoplasm, maybe I'm just revealing the smallness of my mind, but that comes from ghosts, right? Ectoplasm, it's not, like, a real thing. Now I'm really worried that ectoplasm is, like, a real thing. And I don't mean, like, a commercial product that you can buy for, like, kids, but, like... Anyway. Hello to Mia! Mia, I had a great time hanging out in your stream earlier today. Mia did a special event. It had a particular name. I was sort of between different tasks today. It's been a pretty busy day, but Mia did a special event where she did, it's not called Deal Dash, it's not called Door Dash, it's Dare Dash. Is that what it's called? Dare Dash? Is that it? Where it's a site and or a service where you can... The cow's asleep, right? Okay, it just didn't look very much like a cow from outside, but... Yeah, no, she's good. Basically, you undertake specific challenges inside of a game live on stream, and you get things for those games, most notably keys for the game itself or the DLC. And Mia did a big stream of that earlier today, and it was a lot of fun. Let's just nudge this up slightly. I used to think, by the way, that where this was set was based on the material that you were milling, and also whether or not you were moving. What I've come to discover, I think, is that it's actually just different days are different amounts of windy. That's all it is. Yeah, I'm not going to stress too much about keeping the goats 100% fed right now, because I do feel like we have a lot of the wool that we're going to need, but why not take a moment to feed them now so that we won't have to worry about it tomorrow? Because all I'm going to do is go to sleep. Yeah, right here. Just trying to remember where all of our... Did I call this a goat before? Sheep. Yeah, so Mia played Police Simulator, she played Farming Simulator, and a hunting game which if you tell me the name of it right now, I will forget it in 5 minutes. Hunting games, like, if it has the word Cabela's in it, I'll probably remember that. But aside from that, so many hunting games are named things that are so similar to one another, I just don't remember them. I'm sure that the games are great. It's a genre that sort of falls outside my particular area of interest, but the titles just are very difficult for me to tell one from the other. But she played one of them where she was like hunting in the Australian outback, and it's everything that you would expect from a well-made hunting game. It looked really good. It had a lot of different ways to track or sort of determine what animals were in the area, and it seemed to model things like bullet physics, like bullet drop and stuff, pretty accurately. Oh, right. I completely forgot about this mushroom-headed person. Stanley, this is, right? I don't remember if I had a voice for Stanley. Jab! Hello, Jab. Were you able to get any sleep today? The Hunter Call of the Wild, which is not to be confused with The Hunt, which I think is a two-person, team-based multiplayer shooter, or any of the other hunting games. But hers specifically was called The Hunter Call of the Wild. So thank you, Mia, for the clarification, because I do want people to be able to know, like, oh, that game looked cool. What was it called? I don't remember if Mushroomhead had a name. Mushroomhead has a name, Stanley, a voice. This place is missing something. Oh, I know. It needs to have a fancy decoration. I need something awesome, a treasure, something that looks shiny and valuable. A tchotchke, maybe. Anything, a gift. Please, Big Hat. Dude, I don't know what that means. Could I give Stanley like a... Wait, what about the flowers? Does this count? I don't want that. Well, how about a fancy vase? Wow, so cool. That's perfect. This is the last finishing touch to my masterpiece. My super special awesome secret room. It might look odd, but it hides many other secret passages and other types of cool stuff. It's my home now. Don't worry, I'll clean all this stuff on the windows. Which reminds me, a ghost beetle. Wait. I like ghosts. Ghosts have ectoplasm. Which reminds me, you had a ghost beetle in there hiding in your sofa. You probably didn't notice him. Ghost beetles are very good at hiding, but he's my friend now, and his name is Jacob. He told me he could see things no one else can. Jacob is cool. He's got superpowers. Maybe I'll let you play with him someday. Maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe to get bottled ectoplasm, we need like a ghost beetle. Okay, let's give Gustav something. Something that he likes, though. Jab says, went right to sleep. My trouble's not generally going to sleep as much as getting through the first hour of sleep. If I make it an hour, I'm down all night. Well, I'm glad that it has gone well this time. Exotic he likes, right? Hold on. We're gonna... I really want to talk to everybody. Oh, and we definitely... I was gonna skip the trees, but the silk fibers, they grow so slowly, and it's one of the more recent additions that we've had to the loom room. I want to make sure that we keep the silk fibers coming in fast and furious. Way rather have way too much of something than to have to spend episode after episode just waiting for the trees to grow. Look, Stella, I know you know something's not right with me, with my memory, with how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here, and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweiler? That sounds about right. Hopefully, if you find that acetate, it'll help me remember a little more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. So, like, acetate, this came up. So now I know that when Beverly says acetate, she means like a film projector. Sorry, a projector reel. Is that a name for projector reel? Like, Jab, you know lots of stuff. If I was to say to you, go find an acetate, or go find acetate, does that mean, like, projector reel to you? Yeah, there's Nordweiler. Yeah, let's go ahead right on. We'll stop here. We'll go through the crates. And we'll go right there. And if you're thinking, well, hold on, wait a second. Didn't you specifically say that you were going to focus on the thing? We have a quest now, which I didn't have before. And one of these quest lines has got to bring us forward to get the ectoplasm. And hello to Mr. Haseo Ryu. Hold on, we have to do at least a shout out. I'd like to do a couple here then. Let's do one for More Than a Mia. Let's do one for Drienne Lavode. And let's do one for Mr. Haseo Ryu, because Haseo has been playing, give me 5 seconds, Dave the Diver. He just started up a live playthrough of Dave the Diver. And he said at the beginning, hey, I've played some of this off stream, but I've enjoyed it so much that I want to show it to people. That's awesome. Like, Haseo, I wanted to be very careful not to see very much about it because that game has come very highly recommended and I am interested to check it out now myself. But I want people to know that if they're curious about the hot new sensation Dave the Diver, and I'm not making fun here, that game has gotten borderline universal acclaim and it has a lot more going on than people suspected when they first started it up. Sam Melander, hello to you, is looking up acetate. I'm not familiar with that. Like, I suspect that acetate is either an odor or a chemical that was used in film production, film preservation. But I don't know, and I've never heard, not that I can remember, acetate being used. Go find an acetate as being like, oh, she means like a film canister. Mia's asking what kind of a game is it. As I understand it, Haseo, it is a 2D pixel art game about somebody diving in a tropical location and they go down and they explore underwater and then absolutely nothing else happens and nothing of interest occurs. That's all it is. All you're doing is diving. Don't worry about it. It seems very cool. Oh, hold on. Jab also knows. Hold on, I don't want to get back aboard the thing. Wait, Jab might have said something, because he says it can also be used for cleaning stuff. But he might have said something. I would mainly think of what you use for overhead projectors. It would depend on the context, said Jab. Yeah, so Jab was saying in answer to the question, it would depend on the context. I would mostly think about what you use for overhead projectors. But it can also be used for cleaning stuff. That would be a liquid. So acetate, is it like a cleaning liquid then? I feel like this game is introducing me to something that, like a use of this phrase that I've just not heard of before. And I like learning new things so long as they are accurate, regardless of the source, you know? Sorry, just look at Daffodil. Daffodil's freaked out. I don't want to be in the water right now. Okay, and now we're going to keep going. I'm going to say if we should still have access to Alice's place. I very much don't remember. Sorry, we keep bumping things. Oh, yeah, let's water the plants. Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking of. Mia says, I know acetone as a cleaning liquid, like a nail polish remover. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't beg for food. He's not even that hungry. So they don't want anything simple. They don't want anything that is shellfish. Green salad has 2 things in it, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, nope, that's Beverly's place. I'm looking for Alice's place. Also, I should... Here's a gift from our collection. It's an antique bust. I don't remember. I don't remember which of these places is Alice's, is unfortunately. Oh, let's, milk the cow. Sam Melander found something. Cellulose acetate film, for those who might be interested. Thank you, Sam Melander. Yeah, I guess it's a thing. And, like, for somebody of, like, Beverly's generation, maybe that's just what everybody called it. Like, that's completely natural. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it wasn't so much, Actually, we have not worn Easter outfit, so I'm going to switch to Easter outfit. And then we have not... I don't remember doing Lady Marianne, so we're going to have Lady Marianne. Okay, and we have come into port. It's midday. So we are looking for an acetate, or maybe the acetate for, what's-her-face? Beverly. Oh, Sam Lander says, so acetate or cellulose acetate or safety film is a film base that replaced nitrate film, nitrate being very flammable. Hold on, I'm going to buy... Yeah, let's buy some chicken, because I don't know if I have very much. And I don't need any of... cabbage seeds. Let's buy some cabbage seeds. Let me just double check. It's not like on another tab. Okay, yeah. He doesn't sell any film reels. Just figured I would check. So things I'll be paying attention to here. Since the last time we were in Nordweiler, we can now bounce. And that was something that I don't believe Stella could do the last time that we were here. So when we're looking for things that might be around that we didn't get or couldn't get before. Yeah, that I already got, the fishbowl. Or maybe that bowl right there. Oh, but it's locked. Okay, no, Okay. I guess she was unlocking it. That's it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Like father, like son. Okay. Did Beverly give us the key then? Probably. So, Samalander, you seem to have a very good time with Dome Keeper. Mia, if you're still here, can we do a shout out for Samalander as well? Samalander was doing a no-death run in Hard Space Shipbreaker, and then events occurred, and he said, let's pick a new game. And Samlander, I've been right there with you. I like, there's a playthrough up on the channel of me having events occur in a no-death run of Hard Space Shipbreaker. But then he was like, well, what should we play? And settled on Dome Keeper, which has also been on my list, so I didn't want to watch it very carefully, but I was sort of like listening in, and it seemed to make a very good first impression. Yes. Oh no, I'm trying to... Oh, we can come inside. This used to be the guest room, you guys. I gotta say, Stanley's fixed it up quite nicely. Hey, Stella, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat. I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. Once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum and never really leave you alone. They bother me, you know? I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everybody sad. What? You've never seen them? Oh, that's weird. Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He is a ghost beetle after all. You can bring him with you. He loves it when we take him out of his box. You just have to touch the glass and he'll jump out to fly with you. And then you'll see them too. You have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes. Okay, there he is. Hold on, let me talk to Stanley though. Stanley, do we know what Stanley likes to eat yet? No, we have no idea. He'll bring us useless garbage if we give him some nice stuff. Okay, let's start with... How do you like cherries? Brock! What's that? Is that? That thing has fruits in it, doesn't it? Fruits are yucky. No thanks, Big Hat. Okay, no fruits. Which means nothing on this entire page. How about black coffee? Well, I don't think I can eat that. My mother always said I couldn't. What is a stimulant anyway? Okay, no fruits and no stimulants. No sugars in general is what I'm picking up. How about... Well, then not a toffee. No, he's not. He's probably going to be fine with garlic bread. How about grilled chicken? There's no sugar at all. Whoa, thanks. This is so good. It seems like you liked it. Okay, I found 2 of his dislikes and none of his likes so far, but regardless. Let's give him a hug, because it's been a while. Sam Landers confirming that he got murdered by tethers in, I want to learn how to be a captain, so I'm following you. In Hard Space Shipbreaker. Start the event. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm just running after them and catching none. Literally none of them. Oh, wow. Huzzah, 1. And these guys do have bottled ectoplasm. Wow, this game has some sort of like desire sensor, like it's straight out of Monster Hunter, because I'm just letting you guys know I was fully prepared to look it up. I need ectoplasm. I don't know. Well, I did see that. I was very bad at it. They were everywhere. Now that they're gone, I feel like I can breathe again. These dust shades are kind of cool though. They glow and they run fast. Real fast. I don't glow. I can't run that fast. I wish I could. One day maybe. Don't worry, Big Hat. If the dust shades ever come back, I'll tell you right away. If you want to get rid of them, you just go touch the glass in my room to wake up Jacob. Well, okay, so we got some... What's it called? Bottled ectoplasm. So now we need to decide... I've got like 3, I think is what I got. We're gonna have to make a hard decision about how that gets spent. Oh, Samlander also did a shout out from Mia. Thank you to Samlander. And hello to Patikan. Patikan, I hope that you're having a great Sunday. I'm trying... I'm trying to remember if Patikin streamed. Yes, he did stream some Division 2 yesterday. I got to watch some of that. I did not see him stream today, though. I was a little bit in and out. I was sort of like listening on mobile a lot. Not able to participate in the streams today as much as I would have liked, but hopefully getting some stuff lined up for this coming week. Patikin Sunday is already over. Yeah, it's going to be real late for Patikin. So it is now sleep time, except not really, because let's think for a second. I cannot go to Grey Mist Peaks. I don't think I can get a minimalist clock, but let's go double check. I know that I need something, and I think it's the ectoplasm. I don't actually know. Let's improve Gustav's place. Okay, so for that I need gold, and I haven't seen any gold, so I assume that's the other side. So here's what I think that we should spend our... Hold on. Stanley's Playroom. Oh, it's updated. I still only have one of these, so I don't have to do anything like that. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for... Cowstone, we have Orchard Foundry. I'm looking for anything that we don't have. The cellar requires... Okay, I actually have 5 bottled ectoplasm. I haven't been able to build a cellar yet. I think that's where we go to make yogurt somehow. Yeah, that's the only thing on this list that I don't currently have, and I would need some more bottled ectoplasm, which as far as I know is not a destination, but rather a thing that Stanley will clue us into from time to time. So what I want from there then is we need to get through the fog, and I have everything we need now to get to the Mist Cleaner 1000. Yep. Bottled ectoplasm, that's what we're waiting on, and I cannot do this, so we will head to sleep. Patikin is confirming that he streamed Saturday, but not today. Yeah, no harm in that. Sometimes it's good to take a day for the other stuff that you want to do. I know that Patikin likes shows and movies as well. All right, we'll go check on the eggs in a second. So, we need to get to Albert, and we can probably get there the most quickly if we do a quick fast travel here. Okay. I feel like everybody can sleep in. Let me go visit the chicken coop. Nobody so far has expressed a preference for breakfast. I'm gonna guess that Stanley likes breakfast. Like breakfast food specifically. I really don't know what I have and haven't cooked with this yet, with the oils. Let's cook some oil and mahi-mahi. Maybe we'll get some fried fish or something. Patino was watching more episodes of Manifest. I'm enjoying that one a lot. I'm on season 3 now. Is that the one, is that the one they've been advertising on Twitch a lot? Or is that Foundation or something? I'm trying to remember. I'm bored and angry. We never get to play around. It's always so strict on this boat. Why don't we have some fun? What if you could put anything you wanted in those machines? Like the foundry? Yeah, that would be incredible. Let's throw some junk into it. Maybe an old shoe. Gross, but fun. The foundry... No, this is the smithy. So the foundry... This is the smithy, right? So the foundry is... Well, let's continue on our path here. I'm going to fast travel down about here. Patikin has not seen anything about Manifest on Twitch, but the ads are different in each country. Alright, whoops, I don't want to go upstairs. I want to go right here, and like that. Yeah, Patikin, my streaming schedule this weekend has been very unsettled also. Sorry, I keep going past this, which should be the foundry. So he wants to put in an old shoe. I can't do that. Like, does he have to come in here? Okay, maybe he does. Talk. I don't know if there are more ghost beetles on your boat. Jacob could have another friend to play with. On the other hand, I like that he's with me. He sees them. They fill me up with sadness. And thanks to Jacob, I can avoid them. One time, one of them bit me on the nose. Did you know that? I switched on the light and he got scared. That's the thing with dust shades. Light scares them big time. That's why they hide in the shadows and no one can see them. That's why they don't like your belt buckle. It's bursting with light. Okay, but that doesn't really explain how I'm supposed to put an old shoe into this thing. Oh, you know where it'll say? Hold on. Smelt an old shoe. That didn't explain anything. So, now, I guess it's possible that I don't have an old shoe. I don't know. Let's look. Open up a small Glim bottle. No. No. Oh, no, this would be it. My tchotchkes. Yeah, this is where, like, the old carpet is. So we're gonna have to find an old shoe. And there's a couple different ways to get them. We could plant an odd seed, or we could fish. And probably both, honestly. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, let's get our upgrade from Albert, and then we're going to be able to go through the mist. Jab is correctly saying that Amazon Prime... Oh, hold on. Can we... Dude. Okay. He's not hungry. I want to give him... I wasn't even... You guys, I wasn't even looking at the screen. What did we get? I went to look at what Jab had just said about the new episode of... It's like a side episode of Invincible about Adam Eve. Jab, we were hoping to watch it today and just did not have a chance. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Hey, you! Well, well, well. Looks like someone can't keep her crew happy. A little birdie told me you don't even have a guest house. What kind of ship are you running there? Where's your crew sleep? On the deck? With water splashing all over them? With the seagulls pecking at their hands? No, no, no. I don't want to hear your excuses. You have to get your ducks in order. If you don't build them a guest house, they might mutiny. I've seen it happen to better captains than you. This one captain fell overboard with a pick sticking out of his back. The fall didn't do him in, the piranha sure did. Well, good talk. Enjoy the rest of the day. It's gonna be a scorcher.
Sorry. We're seriously gonna build another guest house? I mean, I guess I can. Let's upgrade. So this would cost 80,000 glims. I don't have that. We have all the blueprints. We're gonna go over here. Mist cleaner. Yeah, and then we've got a couple more things after that. Shoot. I am actually missing. For some reason I thought that we had everything. I need one more crystal glass sheet. And I'm pretty sure that I can just make one. But yeah, Jab, I am very much looking forward to seeing anything Invincible related. I saw that they also announced that the season 2 of Invincible will be out. Is it November? I think it's November 2022. Okay. See, this happens every time. Hold on a second. Crystal glass sheet. I just want to make sure that I'm selecting the right one. Particularly saying I want to drop in and say hi. I'm also about to watch a movie, and I saw you live. Not sure which one yet. Still looking into my list. Patigan, before you go, I will legitimately be curious what movie it is that you pick, because I know that you have like a lot at your fingertips. All right. Yeah, I remember it was it earlier this year or was it like late last year? They actually did like a 2-minute short within of Invincible, of two of the characters talking to one another and being like, "Hey, when are there going to be new episodes? We're working on it." Like, yeah, animated shows, they take a long time to put together, especially if they're of this quality and they have a voice cast like this. It's gonna be real interesting because season 2 of Invincible is going to be coming out at a period in time, at least in American entertainment, when it's gonna be one of the only things out. I mean, it's not that nobody else is gonna be putting out anything, but currently, if you are watching this in the VOD at some future date beyond the month of July 2023, both the Writers Guild of America and the SAG-AFTRA, Screen Actors Guild, are both on strike at the same time, which means that entertainment productions in general are shut down. Not all of them. There's all sorts of exceptions to the rule about, live plays and actual plays and, other sort of productions that can sort of be off on the side. But to a large extent, television shows, movies, podcasts, like all sorts of things are shut down. And like I was reading an article about all of the appearances that are now canceled at... Oh, wait. I'm going to regret not planting this in a second, but I just really want to make sure that we get the upgrade before Albert's closes. November 3rd says Jab, and it's just the first half of the season, with the second half coming in 2024.
I know of a great place to eat. It's called the desert. It's famous for its sand, which I'm sure you'll like.
That's not even a joke. He doesn't say the dessert. It didn't have 2 S's. He just says go eat at the desert. Okay. Running low on puns. So the mist cleaner. Here we go. Patika, oh sorry, Wood, hello to Wood, is saying, yeah, he could have gone, wait, he didn't say sandwich, did he? He just said, like, sand, didn't he? Or did I misread it? Because then I really embarrassed myself by, like, oh, he kind of ran out of puns there. Hello to Wood! Wood, I hope you've had a nice Sunday. So now, for the first time ever, we can pierce this fog barrier and see what all is up and over here. So let's go do that. And I'm going to say let's go through the debris field, and we'll pick up whatever's there. And then we'll head over to Grey Mist Peaks, which is actually a quest location for us. Overbrook brochure. Oh, hold on. Wait, sir? Yeah, I did not recognize that the traveling merchant was here. I would have done some of the errands or whatever they're called. Oh well. Back at it. Let's plant the crops, and then I do want to fish. We want to see if we can find an old shoe to do that quest. Let's do some linen. I feel like I've got a lot of linen. Oh, did he say sandwich? Like W-H-I-C-H? I missed that completely. He had a much more clever pun. Think for 1 second. Yeah, Wood had resubscribed to the channel probably a couple days ago, and I absolutely positively could not remember if I had addressed it. So, Wood, thank you for confirming that I did. Well, see, now we've got a... Yeah, we're gonna go down here. Nope. Down. Okay. Wood said it was the way that I said it. Didn't hear it right away herself. Yeah, I was only looking at it like the text on screen. I wasn't putting together if he said sand which I wasn't, yeah. I consistently forget that Robert Kirkman was the creator and lead writer on the Invincible comic series. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if we still have Jab. Did you say that you've read the comics? We interacted with somebody who said that they'd actually like read the Invincible comics. I've been actually very much avoiding even like reading a synopsis. I very much hope that Invincible continues to work out for them. And you've got to imagine that when you are like a brand manager or content manager, somebody at Amazon, when you see so many people making so many references to like characters and events in Invincible, like you know that you're like in that cultural zeitgeist, and not in like a why does everybody suddenly find themselves enamored of Grimace, where it's like, oh man, we must be popular because everybody's talking about it. No, like people actually seem to like Invincible from what I can tell. I certainly do. There's a galaxy of difference between mocking something or like celebrating something and talking about it because you are enjoying it. And I feel like Invincible falls squarely into that second category. I've actually interacted with two people like, oh, what's Invincible? I've not heard of that. And I'm like, I'm so sure that you've encountered something that is a reference to Invincible, even if you didn't know what it was. I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of people are out there. Like, Omni-Man is going to be in Mortal Kombat 1. That's the kind of impact that you're seeing come out of that animated show. Sorry, I do want to look at chat. I just can't. Okay, this is it. We're going through the fog barrier. It's our first time. Jab has read the comic books. That's awesome. Like, I'll say this about Invincible. I don't read comic books. Like comic books just aren't really my thing. If Amazon does not finish Invincible, like if that show gets canceled, I'm gonna find a way to read Invincible, because I just have had a great time with the character and the characters and the premise and the execution of the show. So if I can't continue to watch it in its animated form, then I will watch it in its still form, its frozen form. Oh, might have gone to bed slightly early. We'll check on the chickens, and then we're going to the chickens and the cow. And then as soon as we pull into port, we'll go. I really like the look of this mist. Okay, lots of chicken eggs. Jab had about the first third of the books, bought the rest in 2 digital books. Now, Jab, how do you read digital comics? Like just on your computer, on your laptop? I feel like so we each have Kindles. They're great because you can sync the place where you are in the book depending on like who's signed in. So if either of us doesn't have our Kindle handy, we can just, sign up to the other person. All the progress is right there. Like, it's great. Hold on a second. Gray Mist Peaks. I don't know why I said hold on. We're not going to get any dialogue here. A Kindle would not be a great choice to read, like, a digital comic. And I don't do well. Like, Sam Melander's made the point that he absorbs information a lot better in like paper form, and I feel like I'm the same way. So what I'd probably want to do is go see if there's like a collected paperback. No, what's it called? like a graphic novel collection of Invincible. It's best with a large monitor, says Jab, but a table works. Or tablet works, probably, is what that was intended. Gonna feed the sheep. Okay, I don't know where we stand with... we got a little bit more. Sure, let's top off on grain. Bring it down here. Let that mill while we're off the ship. And just in case, we'll ring the bell, just in case anybody wants to come with us. I'm gonna go ashore. Yeah, boy, I thought that... Hey, would you look at that? This is what I'm talking about. The open air. Breathe it in, Scout. That's the good stuff. This reminds me. You should have these. Mickey says he doesn't want his, but you can have mine too. We don't need them anymore. Listen, I think we need to rethink your role in our organization, but organization's with an S, you know what I'm saying? If Mickey doesn't mind, I'm gonna need you to run point on some things. You would have a more involved role if you, know what I mean. I'll fill you in when we get to the boat. Go do your thing. You've earned it. Well, we'll hang back. Sure, talk. You're still, if I recall. I never forget a face. Actually, I'm pretty sure that we've had this exact conversation. Peaches we have. Garlic I could probably use some more of. We'll get some tomato seeds. And, sure, onion seeds. I feel like I'm running low on wheat again. I don't want to sell this guy anything. This is terrible. I don't even know how to go back. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Oh, I didn't quite do it in time. That's okay. I have a feeling we've got an Old Faithful deal happening here. Oh. Okay. I just figured I'd dive just in case, but no, the Cloud Sea holds no secrets for us here. I've planned this geyser sightseeing trip for years, but after I set up camp, I realized my perfect behavior prevents me from looking left. What a dumb mistake. Tell me, does the geyser look as impressive as it sounds? Sure. Why did you tell me? Now I'm even madder I can't see it. How does perfect behavior stop you from looking to the left? Is that some etiquette thing that I don't know very much about? It's sort of like make sure that your knives at the dinner table are always like set facing in. It's one of those completely, like, it's just one of those etiquette rules. Like, my parents always explained it like, well, that just indicates that you're not going to stab the person next to you. And it's like, but I can just turn the knife really quickly. I don't feel like there's an implied threat if the table is set with the knife facing, what would that be, to the right. But I don't know. There is, or at least was, but it might be out of them. Digital art is a lot cheaper. I'll look it up real fast. That's a good point. So yeah, if I had to choose between paying... Oh, whoa. Okay, it did not occur to me that I was going to be able to jump on that. If I have to choose between paying many dollars for a copy of Invincible in like a physical copy, or half of those many dollars to get it digitally, I will go digital. Your pilgrimage is over. Oh, what an incredibly single-minded, persistent journey this must have been. You have finally reached the holy shrine of Saint Docius. Set thousands of years ago, Saint Docius anointed this statue. it is foretold that one day Dacius' chosen one will be bestowed with his blessing, and they will rescue all of us from the tyranny of this existence. Oh, but surely you already know that. Why else would you have come all this way? I'll leave you to your prayers. Blessings of St. Dacius upon you. Wait, do I need 4 or I have 4? I feel like I need 4. No. And leap forward. Oh, wow. Caution, you may not want to do it near an edge. So that's what we can do now. And Jab coming in with all of the information. There are 3 compendiums of Invincible at about $45 each, or digital is $28 each. Yeah, I would... Here's what will probably happen. I'll probably look into getting at least the first one digital, and unless I absolutely hate it, then I'll pick up the other 2 after the first one's done. Because that's a good amount to be saving. So, I kind of don't think this... I don't want to climb back up here, but I also don't know where else I'd want to go. Okay, how about this? The next time that it blows up, I will jump and we'll go to the right, and then we'll see if we can find anything to the right. Oh, we did! And I didn't go high enough. This has to be on somewhere. Okay. Next time. Okay. Oh my god. So do you have to do the... Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I get it. Okay. Okay, so we have to get high enough and then Everlight. Perfect. Okay. That's how the game taught us that you can do the Everlight dash while doing the hack glide. So what do you think we're supposed to do? Like dash to the right? I'm gonna do it next. Well, we found some damn thing.
You pilgrim. Wait, how did you get up here? Oh, no. You talked to that other idiot, have you not? I'm sure he filled your head with all of his false idols nonsense. That one is dangerous, let me tell you. I bet he got you to make an offering to his phony shrine, didn't he? Well, open your eyes, sheeple. This is the real shrine of our holy St. Dacius. See its grandeur. See its geometric perfection. Yes, yes, make an offering here and a real blessing awaits you. What do you think, only 2 obols?
Apparently I've got 2 obols?
Sure. All right, there we go. Oh, ye mighty Dacius, bless this girl with your most powerful blessing. Well, that's awkward. I swear it never happened. All right, I'll give you this. Just promise you won't tell anyone.
Wait, how did I get 3 obols back as well as the vibrant necklace? How do you know how many obols you have? I think I came here with 2 obols and I came away with 3. Because I would swear that 3 dropped out onto the ground after I gave him 2. That is a really good... I just got the kind of return on investment that NFTs usually promise. Except I actually got a return on the investment. That feels really good. Jab is saying there are a few spin-off comics as well that he's never read. Mostly Atom Eve stuff, if he remembers correctly. I remember, I think it was Polygon that was like, and again, we don't want to get too much into the story for people who like haven't even like heard of the show yet, but like, well, why didn't Adam Eve just use powers to solve the problem? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not, and then they were answering the question. Like, I guess other people were asking. This wasn't Polygon being like, oh, stroking our chins thusly, we found an error in this superhero story. But they were like explaining like, well, here's why Adam Eve can't just use powers to completely solve everything that happens in Invincible. And it's like, I don't know, I was watching the television series and I really wasn't wondering that. So it's like, who was? Oh dear, I don't know where we parked the boat. Okay, here we go. All right, let's head back. If there's something else here, like what's going to happen is when we go to the map table, it'll tell us what, if anything, is here. Like I was saying, you're going to need to step it up in our organization. If this operation is ever going to survive, we're going to need to pull a big one, a big score. I've been planning this job with my brother for a while. He doesn't want to do it now. I need you to step in and help out. So listen, here's the take. I need you to stock up on carrots. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Carrots. I'm not talking about a few. I'm talking about a shitload of carrots. That's what we need. That's the thing we need for this job. If that doesn't make sense to you, that's too bad. You don't need to know everything. That's why I call the shots. We're gonna go rob a bunch of bunnies. Okay, so we could, let's 100% go here because I want the odd seeds. Odd seeds have a fairly high chance of getting us old shoes. Just a weird sentence to say. Adam Eve cannot work her powers on living organisms. If she could, then Omni-Man would have packed up and left. Yeah, and like, I never thought otherwise. It's... There are times when you'll be watching something and it'll feel like there's a big plot hole here and just nobody's talking about it. And that can feel really frustrating. But if there's an incredibly obvious solution that all of the characters just like aren't discussing, maybe it's just like it just doesn't work that way. And it's nice when there's an explainer line or some sort of lampshade there to like walk the audience through it. But yeah, I never wondered why there wasn't like some Deus Ex Machina snap your fingers and just make everything fine. This is Karan. Yeah, Karan wasn't a true professional. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Got it. Okay. Buy. Oh, he's straight up... Wait, I can buy old shoes from him. Okay, cool. Let me buy 2 just in case. They're not very expensive. And I'll buy this, and sure, why not some glass bottles as well? And then I shall sell this mint collectible card, the diorama, a ceramic bowl, some old carpets, this vase, some rings, not the shoes, and not the license, the vibrant necklace, I guess, and the antique bust. I don't think I want to sell him anything else. However, we do absolutely want to check his errands. I do not currently have cornbread. Although that'd be corn flour and... Oh boy. I could probably make 2 of these things. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Cook. Corn flour and oil. Why do I feel like that's not going to make... Well, screw it. We're going to make it. I feel like that's not going to make cornbread, but okay. Pancakes, I feel like I still haven't worked out how to make that. We'll give him the crepe, scrambled eggs, and latte. We'll give him the garlic and tomatoes. I wouldn't want to give him my bottled ectoplasm even if I did have enough. The nebula fabric I might be able to make happen. Peaches and cream. Yep, that. This. So if I could get some wool, thread, and nebula fabric, that would be ducky. Wool. Okay, and then nebula fabric, yes? I really didn't pay attention to how much I need. Okay, before he leaves here, Jab was saying, or sorry, the guy, she's probably still the most powerful pure human on the planet, says Jab. She certainly, oh God. That's gonna set us back. That was entirely me. I just ran in and took the ingredients back out. That's gonna restart our baking timer. Okay, sir. How do you like our errands? Yes, and yes. Okay, I don't have a sockeye salmon. Okay, and this was 3 onions. Yeah, unless I've got some onions in the... growing here somewhere. Wood says cornbread, as I've made it, is for cornmeal, flour, baking powder, and oil. Well, maybe the oil will get it for us. I feel like I've already put together corn flour and oil on other stuff, but I may be wrong. Oh, you know what else? The Everlight thing. It only just occurred to me, like that thrust forward. I feel like that's going to be very helpful for catching the little dudes, the ghosts, because they're very fast. And they eat old people's medication for fuel. Is there anything else that we need today? Oh, clear out the orchard, especially for the silk fibers. Wood is also a fan of sockeye salmon. Yeah, the great thing about Invincible was just the sense of discovery of, oh, there's just more going on here. And not like it was way darker or way more twisted or like anything like that. It's just like, it just feels like there's just more thought that goes into it than a lot of other shows. Like, I would put this piece of advice out there for people who are yet unfamiliar. Yeah, carrots. Shit. Yeah, let's plant lots and lots and lots of carrots. I don't know how many a shitload is, but enough to get Bugs Bunny out of his bunker. Okay, let's see if we got cornbread. I think that is. Oh, and apparently I did know how to make it. Okay, so the next thing we'd want is fried rice. So let's get some sunflower oil and then regular rice. Do I have rice? Balls. Oh, I have lots of rice right there. And apparently we're going to need some more oil because I'm down to my last oil. So let's go visit the crusher. And we're going to put in some sunflower seeds, I think. I don't want to put in a ton because I'm still feeding this to the chickens. Yeah, as Jap says, good storytelling. It's like I feel like this might not be a popular like comparison point for everybody, but for me it reminds me of what I like about The Witcher and The Witcher 3 specifically. There's always more going on than you think. Not in a, like, what a twist sort of way, but just the characters are smarter than you expect, and they have more agency in their own stories than you might expect, and I think that plays really well. And that's it. I really do want to be very careful not to, like, get into the specifics of it, but, I don't have any onion seeds at all. That's the other thing that he wanted. Let's plant some corn. Maybe let's go find some onion seeds after we leave here. I'm hoping that the merchant will hang out long enough for us to get our fried rice here. But yeah, Invincible was recommended by a very, very good friend of the channel, somebody that we miss a great deal, and it didn't seem like something that was going to be very appealing, but then based on his recommendation and a great many others, it was like, oh, this sounds like it's probably pretty good. So gave it a shot, and yeah, it was beyond what I had expected. What is saying? Fried rice in the oven? The rice, the oven here has mystical properties and can do everything from, it turns out black coffee, it turns out omelets, it turns out scrambled eggs, all inside the oven. Mia saying hello to Wood, who's saying hello back. Yeah, I don't want to go to sleep, even if it wasn't, like, the start of the day. Let's see if we can maybe ring the bell. We'll get the folks up. With a little bit of luck, we will be able to give them some food for the day. And by the time the fried rice finishes frying... Okay, hold on, sir, hold on. I'm relatively sure. Fried rice, there we go. Okay, one errand, please. Yep, fish sticks, fried rice, and cornbread. And I don't have any onions. I don't have any albacore tuna. I don't have any of that stuff. Okay, that is everything we can do for him at this time. Let's give him... I want to give him some breakfast food, because we have, like... Nobody else has expressed an interest in breakfast food. Yeah, eggs sunny side up. Wow, wait! Are you a mind reader? Are you sure you're not a mind reader? Well, okay, I believe you. I love it! I could eat breakfast all day, every day. Yeah, call it metagaming, but it's like, this food type has to exist for somebody. You're good at this. Okay. Not his favorite food, though. I bet his favorite food is something in the breakfast category, though, because he was really jazzed about it. Okay. We've done all that. Now, let's go somewhere, but I'd really like to feed. I feel like we want to go get some onions. We could look there. We could come up here and see what all is up. Oh, we haven't been here. Obscure canopy. Sure. Sure. We don't need the onions, I just want them. Oh, also, am I supposed to be... Wow, holy shit. Bruce needs 100 carrots. That's what he wants. I can smelt the old shoe. Remember when he bought that? One old shoe. The next load of ore that we put out of here is really going to smell great. What is asking about bacon? Have we done pork and oil yet? Boy, if I'd known how slowly this was going to go down, I would have just walked away from it. But let's just wait until it gets a little bit lower. Household glue. Look at that. He's introduced to us... Who is this, Stanley? Stanley has introduced to us a brand new thing. That was incredible, Big Hat! Now let's get even wackier. Let's go to the loom. Let's play with the crusher. Let's experiment. Oh. This is so wild. Please, 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 please. Say yes. Awesome. Here's a bunch of junk you can try out. He wasn't kidding. Big Hat! I've heard the others talk about their houses. What's that about? I don't get it. Everyone has their own treehouse? Just for them? Why go through the trouble? My parents would never go for it. One house for everyone? That makes more sense. Less cleaning. Wait a second. Could I have a house too? Just for me? Okay. I need paper. Yes, paper. You gotta find some paper. I think I know how to make some. Sawdust into the crusher is my guess. My mom would mix things together to make it. You could do that, couldn't you? Yay, thanks. You're awesome, Big Hat. Okay, just got more to say. Oh, you found sawdust and glue. Oh, that's not how my mom would make paper, though. That paper would be half-assed. That's something my mother said sometimes. But you could still combine the two. It might even be better. I don't know. Now you just need to find a way to actually make it. Maybe you could just heat it? Yeah, try cooking it. The best things are cooked, right? I think? I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I make mistakes. Yeah, cooking sawdust and glue to make paper. That sounds like a big mistake to me. But then again, I've never made homemade paper. So let's put in some glue. Should I just put in 2 glues? And then... oh, it's sawdust, right? And clearly we're going to need more glue then, I think. So let's go put ahead. We're going to put in all 3 shoes. Okay, I don't want it to get too hot, but I also don't think that we have to wait until it goes all the way down. Wood's asking if we're going to forge some bacon. I do want to try it. I'm trying to remember if we've done... it'd be oil and pork, I feel like. You know something? I think we might have done that, Wood. I don't remember. We have to wait until the timer's done, though, so it's going to be a bit, because that runs counterclockwise. Okay, let's go ashore. Actually, it looks like our glue is done. Yep. Oh, we had a request for lots of glue. I completely forgot about that. Build a new guest house. Well, I mean, I will. Build. Guest house. Oh, this is super cheap for me. Okay, 1 guest house. We'll put it right there. Okay, while the food goes, then we'll try for the bacon next time. There's probably a more efficient version, which is build a second kitchen, but I feel like I've had enough space problems on the boat in the past that I'm loath to put too many optional things all on. Okay, that almost worked. Oh, nice! Just when we needed carrots the most. Okay, so also I'm just determining you can super boost like that once per jump. Like once you do it, it's not like it... like her belt buckle goes out and then it doesn't recharge. Oh, it's actually that long, huh? So maybe it's more than just once per jump if the jump is long enough. Wait, hold on. I feel like Daffodil might... What the hell was that? Daffodil turns into a hot air balloon or like a helium balloon and comes to you if she can't figure out the way? Pine. Oh, that's our first pine. I think that's a brand new log. Young person, you stopped. Good for you, youngster. Berry's my name. I was on a hike looking for berries. There's nothing here, which is odd. Berries grow almost everywhere. When I walk, I always stop to pick up berries. I always leave some. Animals need to eat too. I'm on the older side of life, and I have time to take hikes, walk around the woods. However, my feet grow tired easily. My legs aren't what they used to be. I could run after shoplifters. I could run a marathon. I could run for days. Now I just eat berries and enjoy the sun.
Long story short, would you find me some berries? I only like 3 kinds. I like strawberries, I like blueberries, and I like raspberries. The other ones are too wild for my taste buds. I'll see you soon, youngster. Have a berry day. I suspect I don't have enough of these berries. Don't forget, I like berries, the good kind. Don't you go and forget now. So what are the berries that Barry wants? 15? Jeez. The size of these requests are going up. That is not a cuttable tree. Leave me alone, please. I need my fresh air. Your breath is ruining the atmosphere around here. Is this gold? This could be. That looks golden. Yes, it is. All right. I don't immediately off the top of my head remember like something that we need pine for, but I'd be very glad that we have it, I bet, very soon. So like 15 strawberries and blueberries or whatever. There is the park. I don't remember what kind of berries there were, but like Astorberry Park or something like that was just lousy with berry bushes. And we haven't been there in a long time, so I bet that they're all restocked now. Okay, let's try for bacon, and if any plots in the garden are available, we shall plant carrots. Okay, we got some paper. I didn't pay attention to how much he wanted. Looks like he's probably happy with what we've got. Okay, so let's say oil and pork. I've only got the 1 pork. I have a vague memory that we might have done bacon before, but what's his face? Andrew here will like it. Stanley. That looks exactly like paper. It's even pretty cool. Yes, that'll do it. Just give it to me now. I bet I could draw some blueprints on it. I gotta look at this overlook brochure. I haven't done that yet. Homemade paper. That'll work. I have crayons in my house. A bunch of them are hiding in the sofa. Thanks, Big Hat. I'll start by drawing the nicest blueprints ever. The biggest and most beautiful houses. Maybe someday I can draw buildings for real. Yeah, someday. Yeah, depending on where we are after this, I am going to go see about the onions. Also, I'm not exactly flush with sunflower seeds, so growing those... The chickens are hungry, man. They eat tons of seeds every single day. Okay, we'll plant carrots here. And whoops. Well, not whoops, but... Okay. Carrots, carrots, carrots. Like, we need so many carrots, it wouldn't be the worst idea. It would not be the worst idea to get another garden, I think. Because I've got a lot of seeds, and they're just going to take time. I feel like we can probably get what we need pretty quickly. Build. Well, hold on. Let me just make double sure. I want to verify. Whoops. Hold on. Improve. Garden. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to build the wrong thing. So we're going to build another garden. We're going to build 2 gardens, in fact. Because I can afford to. Oh, I'm out of... they get more expensive. I thought it was 20, so 20 plus 20 would have been 40. But no, they get more expensive with each iteration.
Each duplicate. Okay, so we're gonna do carrots. Carrots. And it was maple logs, right? Like, not the planks. Because if it was the logs, I'm gonna have to go get some more maple trees. But if it was the planks, I can just cut up what I have. I'm 90% sure it was the logs. Okay. Is this bacon? I bet it is. No, it was schnitzel. Wow. It turns out, you guys, I have absolutely no idea what schnitzel is. Schnitzel was not the... If you ask me how do you make schnitzel, pork and oil was not going to be on the list of ingredients, which means that I'm very wrong. Honestly, I thought schnitzel was a dessert. I legitimately have always thought... No, seriously. Oh, I didn't mean to... Well, it's too late now. I don't know why I thought that schnitzel was a dessert. I just... It sounds like it's made of, like, toffee or something. Wait. Well, not wait. Sorry, I'm just clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, I recognize the spelling of tchotchke immediately, but I don't know what schnitzel is made of. Okay. And yeah, we can nudge this up. Okay. We fed all the livestock. I don't think that I ever gave Gustav any food. Yeah. Yeah, no, he is very hungry. Let's give him something exotic or an acquired taste. I think Beverly likes old-fashioned. Yes, let's give him this. Oh, right, no fried food. Well, sir, if I was as hungry as you are, I would probably eat whatever I was handed. Bouillabaisse, he'll like that. Yeah. Sam Linder was also making the point about, what's it called? Brussels sprouts. Like, I'm gonna have to try Brussels sprouts again. Like, maybe I won't feel like I'm chewing on an old sock. Like, that's the thing about Brussels sprouts. Like, I've heard that, like, oh, they bred the bitterness out of them. That was, I think, a conversation in another recent stream. But, to me, Brussels sprouts weren't bitter. Like, that's not sort of the word that I would give to them. It was like... They tasted exactly like what you would get if you boiled used sweat socks into a very thin gruel. That's what Brussels sprouts tasted like to my memory. Like, they could not possibly have been a less appetizing taste or smell. And now everybody's saying, well, modern Brussels sprouts are nothing like that. Okay. I legitimately will try... I'm a big believer in trying different foods. Different drinks, including ones that I previously might not have liked. As long as people aren't going to feel offended if I still don't like it, I will give it a spin. Because the fact that I don't like it does not reflect on the quality of your cooking or presentation. There's just some things that I just can't with. Jab says, never know though, I never thought I'd like okra until I tried it. Yeah, as far as I know, I've never had okra. I'd be happy to try it. Hold on just one quick second. Okay, we are back. Think for 1 second. Actually, do think for 1 second. We're growing 1,000,000 carrots. So I would like onions and maple logs, I feel like. And I can't do anything tonight, so we're just gonna go to sleep. But then tomorrow, let's go someplace where we can find onions and maple logs. I really like sushi. I've made this comparison point before. I really like sushi. I like a variety of different sushis. If you just describe sushi as being like raw fish and cooked rice, that doesn't sound very good, but it's great. And by the way, some of my favorite sushis have ingredients that presented individually I don't like at all. Like cucumber, for example. Not a fan of cucumber, but you put cucumber into sushi and mix it in with the other flavors, it's actually really good. Think for 1 second. I wanted to do that. Oh, you guys, we still have the projector. I never put the projector film in. Hold on, this is silly, because we're just sitting still. Let's get on the path, and then I will water all the crops and all that. We'll get the windmill started. Okay. I feel like I have limited confidence there's going to be some place up here that sells the things that I want. So let's look down here. I've not been to Overbrook, which... Okay, that is on the wrong side, yeah. Well, then let's go to Overbrook. Because if I have to choose between getting supplies for a future need or going someplace that I've never been before, I feel like our time is better spent exploring. Hello to Debauchery! Lurking since I'm playing Pokemon with friends, but I wanted to stop in while I can and hope you have a great stream. Debauchery, very, very much appreciated. I hope you have a great time with Pokemon. I'm also curious about the mechanics of playing Pokemon with friends. So I need to not feed any more sunflower seeds to the birds because I need to have enough to plant more. Like, there is definitely such a thing as, like, you know, like Pokemon Stadium or doing, like, multiplayer battles. And even as I said that, I was thinking another thing for Debauchery could be, like, the Pokemon card game. They could be playing that. I want something breakfasty for him. Preferably a different breakfast cereal bowl. Breakfast! Exactly the same as before! Awesome! Hug? I did not give Gustav a hug, by the way, when I hung out with him earlier. Jab had never even heard of okra, but was at a big pickin' down in North Carolina. One of the wives made it and told me to try it. I'm curious if it was blanched. Because maybe it's just that, like, car insurance commercial, but somebody said something about, like, blanching okra to make it better. I have no opinion on ways to prepare okra. I have not had it myself. I think Mickey's probably pretty good. Yeah, Gustav. I did not give Gustav a hug. And I did not mean to sit on the chair. Gustav, hug.
A hug?
Okay, let's go... Well, hold on. Can I get some more of these things? Hey, Big Hat, do you have a favorite passenger? Wait. Don't tell me. It's your secret. I have one, too. It's my secret. Wait, what if it's the same one? Oh. Now I kind of have to know. Oh, no, it's going to bug me the whole day. Please tell me. Come on. Wait, no, don't tell me. Oh, fudge, I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind. And apparently there are no ghosts around. I'm mindful of the fact that I need a significant amount more, what's it called? Bottled ectoplasms. Hold on, let's... Oh, am I not milling anything, or? Yeah, I'm not milling anything. Let's put in some rice. Okay, we'll put that right in there, and hopefully as the wind adjusts its velocity, we will be able to continue milling. Wood says, oh, Debauchery's saying we're doing a cage lock, which is a Nuzlocke rule set. However, after each gym, we go into Pokemon Showdown match to battle, and the winning Pokemon can choose held items, teach TMs, or we choose to re-encounter a route we had previously encountered. Debauchery, that sounds like a ton of fun. I love it when people come up with like house rules for stuff. And whoever, like, cooked this up, it just sounds like a lot of fun. Also, Wood is saying, boil okra if you like... I didn't read through the end of the sentence. Boil okra if you like eating snot. Probably fried is best, maybe steamed.
Oh, I didn't... it's not... Oh, wait, it's you. Stellars, it's your old pal Jackie. Ha! Coming to the rescue once again, aren't you? Well, let me tell you, I've no idea what happened. I was hiding, I was taking a short break, yeah, from my shift. And then I saw this old beat-up vending machine. Funny how I've never noticed it before, but then, as soon as I approached the machine, the whole place got all foggy. Weird stuff, man, weird stuff. Maybe something broke somewhere. Anyway, not much we can do until management sends a maintenance crew, I guess. I really can't work like that. I can barely see. On top of that, the machine's almost empty. Damn management probably never refilled it, lazy bums. The one good thing is that I see a tasty Choco Blasters. Although I forgot my wallet in my coat up there. Hey, do you think maybe you could get it for me? I swear I'm good for it. I'll pay it back just as soon as I can get to my wallet. The mission is called Snack Attack. Highly pressurized liquid chocolate core. That sounds delicious. I want a Choco Blasters. I cannot move. Thank you.
This is a very, very well-designed vending machine because all I want to do now is buy more. Oh yeah, Choco Blasters, let's blast off. What the? Whoa, that was far out. Did you see the machine? It was all glowy and shit. Like that fancy thing you're wearing on your belt. Nice bauble, by the way. Now about that Choco Blasters. What? It's already half eaten? What the? That's just gross. Never mind that, I'm not hungry anymore. Wonder why. Anyway, it seems like whatever was going on is over now. Oh well, back to the grind for old Jackie. Jackie the Jackal, they call me. Hey, you know what could be fun? A tour of the place. You didn't come to Overlook for nothing, right? Let Jackie give you the VIP tour. How about it, yes? Ha, I knew it. You always were a sucker for these kinds of things. Teacher's pet and all that. I can read you like an open book, Stellars. All right, let's go. And if you get scared, just grab my arm. It's got some sort of a weird pink fungus on it. Haha. It's probably actually a blossom of some kind, but I'm a little bit sensitive about it. We jackals, we get a different kind of psoriasis, you see. Well, I'm gonna talk to this person. Hey, you. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite color? Do you have a dream? What are you doing later? Are you helping people? Do you have a dog? Why do you only have a cat? Do you not like dogs? Have you ever been bitten by a dog? Is that why? Is it because the bite got infected? Is your arm all right? Hold on, that was more than 5 questions. I'm dead now. Does your arm smell or something? Can you still see out of your left eye? Wow, that's oddly specific. Are you blind now? Do you see spots when you close that eye? Did you ever go to the hospital to get it checked out? Is that why you're here now? Well, is it? All right, Macaulay Culkin. No one's gonna get my Uncle Buck reference. Hello, you. Would it be possible to, well, if it's not too much to ask, would it be possible to take a small, just a tiny, nothing really, would it be possible to take a small bite of you? No. I see. Well, I'll be around if you, Am I supposed to say yes to this person? You're telling me the person is gonna walk up and say, "Let me take a bite out of you"? Fuck it. Thank you very much. I can definitely say you taste like chicken with hints of different spices. Maybe oregano? It's quite a good bite. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Wood H has never watched Uncle Buck. I can't say that you're missing a lot, except that apparently somebody somewhere liked it enough that they greenlit a television series for it. I'm going to say that again because most of you, God willing, didn't know about this. There's a television series based on Uncle Buck. And like, as far as I remember, isn't the premise of the television series like the two parents die and then the kids have to go live with Uncle Buck permanently? The thing, okay, before I click next, the thing that you need to know when you like Uncle Buck has that thing going on that so many other movies of the era did, like Home Alone, like Nightmare on Elm Street, like Halloween. Like these are movies. Like if you ever just look at a movie, The Burbs with Tom Hanks. If you ever look at movies that were made in like the 70s and 80s and then like early 90s, motherfuckers are all living in mansions. Like every single person. I'm a teacher fresh out of college, single income, and I'm living in this. Like, go back and watch what's it called? Final Destination. Look at the house that Kristen Cloak is living in on a teacher's salary in like whatever year that movie came out. It's just, there's an entire era of American cinema that you go back and you look at now, and you're just like, you've got to be kidding me. And like, these things were made during my lifetime. That was the expectation for what your life was going to be like when you graduated college. You were going to move into a place like that. And that's the number one thing that I look at when I see Uncle Buck. Like, yeah, Uncle Buck himself lives in like a squalid armpit, but like, the family that he goes to go stay with, you're like, what does this family do? Are they both divorce lawyers for celebrities? Where did all this money come from? And it's like, no, you need to remember that, like, or just understand, in like the 80s, that was the standard that, you know, that people lived. It's just, I don't know, man. Anyway, moving on. First stop. So this here is the general admissions wing. It's used for... Hey, that's Jamie. Jamie, hey!
Oh, hey, Jackie. What's up?
Oh, nothing much, nothing much. Just giving my pal here a tour of the hospital. This is Stella, by the way. Psst, Jamie, don't mention toes, okay? I hear she's got 6 of them, and she's very sensitive about it. Oh, really?
Hello, Stella. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for telling me. I wouldn't want to.
Whoa there, made the lady mad. Relax, Stellas, it's just a goof. You smell like flowers and candies and newborn babies. Hey, that rhymes. Right, Jamie?
Uh-huh. Right, yes. Huh, good one, Jackie, good one. You're a riot.
Thanks, Jamie. Talk to you later. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm kind of a local star around here. They can't get enough of old Jackie. Everyone loves me so much, I suspect some of them are just faking their illnesses just to stick around. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, boy. Ugh. That's the thing. Suddenly there's like a million people to talk to.
I had a little accident. I sneezed so hard that my dinner came out of my nose. I was eating boiled okra.
It's a callback. I hope they can put it back in. I don't want to be wasteful. Okay, that's enough of that. Wait.
I can't feel my bones. Is that normal?
Now, if you can't feel your teeth, which is a bit of skeleton, I brought my dog in for a checkup a few days ago. I hope he's all right. So another person went into the hospital. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. Another friend. Hey, buddy, what are you up? An orderly, finally. Is anyone working in this hospital? I am, Stop drooling and just do your job. People are hungry and the place is filthy. People are supposed to get healthier here, not sicker. What, nothing to say? Never mind that guy, Stella, he's an idiot. Hey, I'm right here. Yeah, moving on. I have the feeling Jackie's quitting her job as like a candy striper or something. Oh. I'd better stay with her a lot of the time because otherwise we're gonna lose her. The nerve of this guy. Oh, look how angry. Really, what was that about? I'm out here busting my ass every day, every night. The pay's crap and the hours are worse. And on top of all that, I've got this entitled shithead up my crack with all his bullshit. This place is filthy. Oh no, I'm hungry. What to do, what to do? Do I tell you how to do your job? No, I don't, because I have some manners. And I don't know the first thing about shoveling shit. What? Oh, what's this? Oh shit, it's the room of a very special patient. Very troubled, very difficult. Also, the glowing red eyes on Jackie is gonna stand out. But there's no way up anymore. The ladder's probably broke while I was getting a snack. Well, I can't do much about that. Not until management gets here anyway. She'll be fine for a while. Plus, I could really use the time off. She really is a handful. Wait, Mia was asking Wood if she enjoyed something. Sorry, there's been a lot of dialogue all of a sudden. I wasn't expecting this here in Overlook Hospital. So Wood was saying that she's never watched Uncle Buck. Mia's saying I definitely haven't ever wanted... well, I haven't wanted to fight anyone. Wood bit her friend once. She said to me, bite me, so I did. Wood has never seen any of those movies. Wait, what were the ones that I said? So yeah, like, the original Nightmare on Elm Street, actually all the Nightmare on Elm Streets, well, not all of them take place in houses. The original Halloween, I forget all the ones that I said. Home Alone, really? You never saw Home Alone? I don't think it would hold up. Like, that's a kid's movie, but I liked it at the time. Oh, hey you gotta help me out. My leg is all bent up. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it hurts so bad. You gotta help me out and fast. I'm not going in there, though. I can't pay and I hate hospitals. Why'd I come here, then? That's none of your business. As I was saying, I really hate hospitals. They smell like vinegar. Vinegar is for chips, not hospitals. Ow, my leg. Listen, I'm gonna need a few things. Listen up. I'm in so much pain. Okay. I mean, unless I have it on me. Glue, sawdust, and pork. Oh, really? Is this for your leg? So, the trouble is I have everything except the pork, and I don't have a fast access to that. And finally, the cafeteria. Always on duty for all your slop needs. Oh, hey, Jackie. Back from break, are you? Oh, yeah, I guess I am. Did you need anything? Well, you see, I wanted to grab a bite here, but apparently the kitchen's out of supplies. Yeah, figures. I swear these idiots up there are gonna starve us all to death. I'm sure they're all out on a cruise for a corporate retreat. Hey, don't worry, Jackie's on it. I'm sure you are. Thanks for watching out for us, Jackie. Don't mention it. Well, now, where can I... Oh, Stella's. You always were oh so helpful. You wouldn't happen to have some of your kitchen supplies on that big boat of yours. 5 bags of rice should do the trick until our next shipment. I'd owe you one. I think we do have this, though. Talk? We're not open yet. Trust me, you'll know when it's ready. It'll smell a certain kind of way. Like vinegar and rice. Oh, hold on. But I have the rice, though. I should. Don't I have like 25 bags of rice? And that's not me making up like a number. I thought I like legitimately have that much. Hold on, okay. So among other things, yeah, rice. So 18. I have 18 bags of rice. That's enough. Yeah, bro. Talk. You managed to put together 5 bags of rice? Great! Maybe they'll lay off my back for a minute now. Who am I kidding? They won't. Well, Stella's, as usual, you're a lifesaver. I don't know how you do it. Well, better get back to it then. That slop ain't gonna distribute itself. Come back sometime, eh? I could use the break. That's it? Hold on. That seems unusual. Carrots. To experiment. Okay. I mean, get there. Yeah, so... I should show the movie, except now everybody's asleep. And I guess what's weird is that Jackie is so plainly supposed to come with us, and I don't know what the next step is there. So we're not going to leave this area now, even if it was light enough to... whatever. Jab is saying boiled okra coming out through your nose could be pretty disgusting. I agree. I'm not, as established, I'm not the okra expert, but that would not make me an okra fan. Okay. Let's put in... I don't know, man. Cabbage seed. Sure. I mostly want to stay on top of the carrots. Like, we're going to want to keep the carrots rolling. If we get 3 carrots per plot, and I've got 12 more things, like, I'm terrible at math, but the point is, like, oops, shit, no, can I... God damn it. So that was me pressing too fast, and now we're accidentally not growing carrots in that plot. I don't think it's going to take, like, we're not going to be on episode 20 and still growing carrots. It's just getting it rolling sooner. Okay, more carefully now. We'll do that. Yeah, I X'd too many times. And we're still at 5 plots. Like, if I hadn't built the second thing, we'd still only be at, like, 3 at best. Let's milk. Hold on, I did so much Jackie that now I don't remember his voice. Oh, I don't remember his voice at all. Oh, come on, the job wasn't for carrots, it was for peaches. Who wants... What the fuck? What is this? Who wants stupid carrots? Like I would use carrots for this job. That's stupid. You gotta fix this mistake, quickly. The job depends on peaches, lots of them. Go now. Sir? I've put a lot of effort into my carrot growing capacity. What is this now? I mean, we're gonna be able to find other uses for carrots, but I saw 100 carrots and I thought, well, that is something that we could do. I think this asshole tricked me. Yeah, I should probably have planted sunflowers in all of the positions, but whatever. Okay. A letter from Jackie. Wow, haven't seen Jackie in a while. Okay, rice flour. Let's adjust that up. Okay, it is morning time. Well, let's see what the letter from Jackie has to say. To whom it may concern, on behalf of Fart Bank of Fartopolis, of which you are one of the prime benefactors, please accept the enclosed fart dividends. This is not really a letter from the bank. This is from Jackie, and I farted in the envelope. Pranked! Just wanted to tell you that the vending machine has finally been restocked. Come check it out. Okay. That really shouldn't be funny at all. Hey you, are you hurt? Are you sick? Are you rich? Then come on over to Overbrook, your one-stop shop for all your health needs, featuring state-of-the-art, or fart, expert medical staff, and gourmet cuisine from our modern cafeteria. See you soon. Okay, we're gonna go check out the vending machine, I guess. Well, hold on, wait. Actually, I take it back. We should have gone to go turn in the peaches, because don't I have like 1,000,000 peaches? Or do I have 0 peaches? I've got 87 peaches. How many peaches do you think? Hold on, I'm... If he's not going to change the terms of the deal, I might actually have as many peaches as he wants. Where is that dude? If I was him, I'd be in his house. Because he's got a really nice place, and he's not here. Oh, there he is. Hey! How many peaches are you looking for? Oh, hold on. I find, who's this, Mickey? I find his foods the hardest to do. He doesn't like shellfish, but is fish okay? They are. Alright. Talk? Mickey wouldn't get it done up by anyone. He was untouchable. No one could get him. One night he just got in his car, he probably had a few too many, and he drove that car over the overpass, straight into the lake. He didn't wake up. Winded up in a hospital for 6 months, not moving. It still felt like him. Silent but dangerous. You could see the rage in his face. He didn't want to be in that bed, at least not that long. And that's the story. You want to hear the rest? Go fuck yourself. He's right here. What are you talking about? How did it end? I should check in the quest log how many peaches he wants. I bet it's 100. Yeah, 100. And I don't have that many peaches yet. Okay, they're sold out of Choco Blasters, but we can get a crispy burlap men. A crispy burlap men. Now here's my concern. Apparently this costs an obol. Am I supposed to buy a crispy burlap men? I was specifically invited to come back. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Hopefully now I don't get the bad ending. Now that giant white bird is going to threaten me again because I got the crispy burlap men. I should have saved that obol to, like, purify somebody's soul later on. Oh, I never even went over here. Yeah, you. Listen, you. I'm in big trouble. I'm not even supposed to be here. They got me. They got me good. I'll get them good. I was sleeping in a park, minding my own business, doing what Mark does, which is sleeping in parks. I already said that. Pay attention. So I'm out like a bag of clementines. Then out of the blue, I'm here. Not even sure where this is. I just know that Mark here, which is me, is not supposed to be here. Mark needs to be free. Free to sleep in parks. Free like the squirrels. So here's the plan. I need to make a rope. A rope to help me climb down there. I got a guy. Yeah, I know a guy. I know some guys. So this guy's standing by, waiting for Mark here to make his escape. If you bring me some linen, I'll make you a nice rope, and I'll make me a nice rope, is what I mean. And then I'll be scot-free. And you get, well, the satisfaction of helping me. And Mark, hurry back with the linen. I can't eat another bowl of gruel. Gruel! But wait 1 second. You've already got some. So hand over the linen, will ya? Nice, nice, nice. Thank you so much. I'm going to escape and meet my guy, and it's gonna be amazing. I can't thank you enough.
Mark would say later, but you'll never see Mark again. Was Mark a ghost? Did Mark ever exist? Well, he does, because I am Mark. Prestige. Later. I like Mark, gotta say. Mark is okay. Mark is good people. Large glim bottle, and apparently we don't get to see what that other, like, trading card was or something. George is getting upset. Well, is it? Oh, did I already talk to these people? I'm Flo. This is Lau. We're looking for our cat. She's quite old, but she's great. She can't be too far. She's so fluffy. She sleeps a lot. Sometimes she sleeps on my back while I'm reading. It's not super comfortable for me, but she likes it. Well, you've seen a cat besides yours? Not that I can think of. That's too bad. I was really hoping somebody would have seen her. Well, we shouldn't give up. She's bound to be here somewhere. Thanks anyways. I would help, like, find the cat. I'm pressing X a lot now, just in case there's a cat hiding out back here. Let's see if we can do in a video game what Marquardt can do in real life. Save a cat with just a little bit of compassion. It would help to me if the cat was mewing. Do you guys remember in Judgment? This was in the first Judgment, not in any, like, subsequent one. There'd be, like, a cat finding minigame. Like, when you would go into, like, a place to, like, investigate and go to first person, and there's always, like, a hidden cat. And as far as I could tell, by the way, there was no achievement for it. I'm trying to remember if you got anything at all for finding the cats, but you would, like, photograph the cat that was always hidden in the area. Oh. Still not open, even after the 5 bags of rice I gave you. Okay, I see how it is. Hey, over here. This place is falling apart. We need to do something. Oh, that's not you. Hey, smellers. Just the thought of that. Did you get my letter? It was pretty good, wasn't it? Hey, lighten up, will ya? I didn't really fart up in that envelope. Or did I? Anyway, thanks for the visit. Oh, hey, look at that. The ladder's back. Great. I told you, it leads to the room of one of the more difficult patients here. Scratch that. The most difficult patient. She's got some issues, like in the head. Like difficult issues. She's really a pain. Yeah, okay, I know it's my job. Don't look at me like that. I'll take good care of her, I promise. It's just, well, it was a nice breather not having to deal with her. The hospital was running so much smoother. Anyway, back to the grind, I guess. If I ever want to have a chance to get on top of this. Hey, Stella, I know you're busy and all with your boat and your fancy duties, saving the world or whatever it is you always do. But do you can help out an old pal? Listen, here's what we're gonna do. I got an extra pager here. It was my colleague's. Well, before he just up and quit mid-shift and left me all alone to manage this shit show. Anyways, take it. That way, if I ever feel overwhelmed, I can just text you and you can come to the rescue. How about it? Sure, why not? Fantastic! Oh, wow. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Ah, crap, I almost forgot. How about that snack? Anything good? What, there was just one thing left? What a load of bull. Better be good. What was it? A crispy burlap men protein bar. Blah, no thank you. That shit's full of unnatural ingredients and my body's a temple. Question of self-respect. Well, really gotta go. See ya. See you soon. Oh, well I can feed... Here, have a peach. Ah, that looks healthy, I guess? Yeah, sorry, Stellas, I don't really do fad foods. One day you're eating kale and quinoa. It's the topic du jour, don't you know? And then suddenly you're in a cult that venerates the juice gods. No thank you, not for me. Pretty soon you're also buying a juicero. Why crush things into juice when you can pay $85 to get a bag of juice? And then just squeeze it out with your hands. How about some soup? Clam chowder. Right on, thanks for the meal, I was starving. I'll even give you a hug. Again, watch the shoulder. Oh yeah, needed that. Don't get nearly enough hugs. Oh yeah, look, dislikes healthy food.
Mia's enjoying the references tonight. Hey, the game is serving them up. I don't know what to say. Oh, hold on. Can I get inside, though? No, look, she's right in front of the thing. Yeah, this feels intentional that she's planted right in front of the door of all the places. So I feel like we've probably done, and I see that in there. And then there's also like, we can see, I would swear I saw like another one. Oh yeah, right up there. See it? Up there. But we need her to be out of the way. So I just have to remember to come back later. So, I might have mispronounced it then. How is it pronounced then? Because I think Wood H is like going Kenoa, like question mark. Maybe I've just never heard it said. What's the correct pronunciation? Give it to me phonetically, and then I will know. Is it quinoa? Quinoa. Oh! I have heard that. I never put it together. It's one of those things where I've heard people say quinoa and never put it together with that particular spelling. And also, I'm just going to fess up, I don't actually know what it is. Apparently something healthy on the order of kale. But thank you for letting me know the correct spelling, correct pronunciation. Think for a second. I guess I don't actually need all of the carrots that I was growing, but we might as well make sure that even in the rain, they are properly watered. Ancient grain, says Wood. I'm gonna have to stop, like really soon, because although it's not late here yet, it's at that hour where if I keep going, it's gonna get late, and I cannot sleep in tomorrow. Wood says her daughter-in-law informed her about it. Have you had it? Quinoa? I have not. Which, again, does not speak to its quality or whether I would like it. Just one of those things I haven't had. So, let's think for a second. Is there anything that I do want to do for today? I don't have any peaches, and I don't think that there's any peaches to grow. Let's just check the orchard. I feel like I would have noticed if there were peaches on the tree. There might be. It's not in this orchard. It's going to be on the other one, but... Okay. I don't think I'm going to have up to 100, but... Okay, so we cleared the tree. So, I don't have that. I've not done this yet. I don't think that I have enough of the ghost stuff, the bottled ectoplasm, to do the minimalist plot. Okay, that's almost as annoying as in real life. I don't know how to answer this, though. Here? Okay, so I guess it was just X. Kitchen emergency. Send help ASAP. Smell ya. Okay. I'm kind of enjoying Jackie's offbeat sense of humor. Okay. Let's go to sleep, and then it will be the start of a new day. And when we come back, as early as tomorrow, like, just to let everybody know, I have completed our full playthrough of Dying Light 2. It was a very fun game that I enjoyed a lot. We finished the main story. There's some other extra side stuff that, you know, like with most games, I hit credits in the game and I'm all set. That means that right now, our one sort of like major playthrough is Spiritfarer, and I'm not super likely to start up another big game between now and when this game is done, because I've been enjoying this a great deal, and I don't want to get enamored of something else brand new that might further distract from this, because I'd like to see this one through. So we will be back with some more Spiritfarer as early as tomorrow. It might wind up being some Anno or some Riftbreaker, which I'm also nearing the end of our Riftbreaker series. But I think the Spiritfarer is pretty likely, because it's just a really pleasant game most of the time to round out what is oftentimes a bit of an unsettled Monday. So we're going to go find somebody fun to raid. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this Sunday evening stream of Spiritfarer. And this was a particularly fun one in a game that I'm enjoying anyway. Let's call it here, you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.